There's the Infinity. All-wheel drive beast. Ooh, hit my head. So weird. This is different. We got ourselves a little hybrid van, and I plan to use it thoroughly. Boom. What you talking about, Willis? So next time I'm definitely taking my bars off first, just so I don't have to feel bad about it sitting on the brake levers or throttle or mirror or whatever. Interestingly enough, this is a hybrid. So let's plug it in. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is pretty cool. Hauling an electric bike. And I mean, it's not an electric car, but in a hybrid car. Typical 3-prong with a ground. Boom, I think it's ready. And I more or less just want to see how this works. Never driven a hybrid before, and believe it or not, this is my first time ever plugging one in. Oh, look at that. We're charging. This should be cool though. I did not know I'd be getting a hybrid for a rental. Was not part of the plan, but this should be cool. Oof. Well, in that case, see y'all in the morning. So it is the next morning and we are fully charged. Oh, it's not going to tell me right now, but trust me, it did say 100%. I'll be interested to see what we get for miles. I got the bike loaded up. See you in a short bit. So here's something interesting. It's saying 30 miles on a full charge of the battery, and 203 of it is gas for a total of 233 at 100%. Apparently you don't get a whole lot of mileage from a full charge, but it's a hybrid. It's not full electric. So I'm guessing it'll charge while we're moving, or at least braking. I see this over here. You're either using the power or charging the battery, one or the other. Let's see how we do. We got some mileage between here and there. We out there. So let's see, starting this with 74%. I know that never shows on the camera, but wasn't exactly part of the agenda here. Oh, scrape edge. I am back in PA now, and that was fun. That was cool to get to check out a hybrid. because honestly, I'll probably never own one. It's not an electric vehicle, it's a hybrid van at that. But that was really cool to get to see. And somewhere here, I'll show it, the mileage and how much those batteries did help. They do charge while you're braking. I'm sure a lot of you are like, duh. But again, I've never messed with hybrids before. It was just a lot of fun, and it was a cool experiment. But yeah, I was just back east for a few days visiting some family. Figured why not make a thing of it. Bring the Surron. Just needed a rental big enough. Ooh. I would not like to get caught in something like that on something like this. So plugging it in didn't do a whole lot for something like a road trip, and there's 500 miles between my family's home and where I live, so fully charging it at night did not make a huge difference, but it gave me the first 30 to 40 miles on the batteries, no gas needed. Other than, I'm sure if the car needs to warm up or something, or if you pre-start it or something, or if you really give it some gas, I'm sure that motor will turn over. But it seemed to be all electric and all on the batteries, which was really cool. So I imagine, and I did do this while there, you could probably go into town and back without using any gas. And I did. Ugh, the throttle curve in Eco sucks, if I've never mentioned it before. Especially towards the end, when you have it pinned, it's like doing that zone. And I'm just cruising around in Eco. I needed a minute to talk to y'all after that. So cool though, so cool. Again, I don't know if we'll get another opportunity to mess with a hybrid. Electric is on its way in. I'm excited by things like the Tesla and this. So I don't see myself ever buying a Prius or a hybrid van, but God, was that cool. Because if you're gonna get something big enough to haul this, you need something like that. I mean, I've seen it done in other stuff, like hatchbacks and wagons, but it's not very comfy looking. So that was awesome. But we do own an RV, so we don't gotta do that all the time. Fun experiment though. Everyone's probably like, what the f is that? Or not at this point, but I know I still sometimes am when I see something like this out on the street that I haven't experienced before or seen. I'm like, who makes that and where do I get one? Not that I'm made of money, but I'm often interested in where to go. I need new gloves. Someone subscribe so I can get monetized and get some new gloves. Now, ooh. See, kids, you can ride on the road. Just kidding. Not supposed to, but ew, it's all wet. I don't know what I expected. It's been raining here. But slowly but surely, the channel is growing, getting more and more support by the day. It seems like I wake up every morning now and have a new sub, which is awesome. Or two. Slow and steady. But I just want to thank everybody who's tuned in, for whether it's the crazy cart stuff, the Surron stuff. Hell, I've even seen a few people subscribe lately from watching one of my old car videos where I like slapped rims on the Altima or something, which is awesome. But I'm like, man, I was really just trying stuff out back then. This is awesome. Now I'm really trying, and I see the reward, and I dig it. I like it a lot. Keep it coming, folks. Until next time.